Hello everyone, my name is Lurker and welcome to some more Legacy of the Void pre-alpha sort of situation thingy going on that everyone can play right now on the ladder, or not so much on the ladder, in the arcade. This is going to be a custom map that someone made to actually promote all the changes of that Blizzard basically announced at the recent BlizzCon a couple months ago, and today we're gonna have a look at the Lurker. Well, at the very least, I'm up against a Terran player right now, and I kind of want to go for the Lurker, just so I can hopefully give you guys a bit of a good impression how amazing this unit can really be, but you know, you never really know, right? Like, he will have a bunch of new units as well. It's gonna be very interesting. Most notably, I think the most annoying unit that I will need to start dealing with as a Zerg player is going to be, what's it called again? What's that thing called? The Herc, yeah. It's basically a little infantry unit that he can get out really early on, and it actually deals splash damage to my army. So I need to be a little bit careful, and I will need to open up speed links, but I think I can open up with double expand. Well, no. I can open up with double upgrades though. Yeah, I can open up with double upgrades and go from there. Gotta be a little bit careful with my second Overlord. And my first Overlord as well, actually, now I think about it, because there's a big chance that my opponent will just sort of be able to pick it off with its very first Marine if it really tries to. I'm trying to think of the strategy that we're going for, because I honestly don't really know any of the timings or whatnot, so we're just gonna mess around a little bit. The end goal is going to try and be as effective as possible with a bunch of Lurkers, okay? Gotta go for the upgrades on the Lurkers as well, and then, yeah, we might as well go Ravager, right? Like, Ravagers are pretty solid as well. Also, the new Zerg unit, so we're going complete Legacy of the Void style. Now, if you haven't seen the highlight or the spotlight videos that I've made for the Legacy of the Void units yet, I will leave a link to the Ravager as well as the Lurker right below the like button in the description below if you want a better idea of, like, the strength of either unit and what you can be doing with them, and, you know, sort of like a general overview of the unit and a more specific thought about the functioning of the unit. So if you aren't completely aware of them yet, I would highly recommend you check those videos out first. But today we're gonna jump straight into it. Gonna send a couple of scouting Zerglings. There we go. I'm gonna be creating them right there. And do I get Zergling speed? I guess I might as well just go straight into a Roach Warren and Ravagers, right? Ravagers cost 100 gas and 100 minerals if you want to get them out. They morph off of the Roach, so I need to be a little bit careful in that sense, because it does take a little while to get them out. But I think I should be alright like this, as long as I squeeze out a couple drones before I do anything else. Now, the nice thing about the Ravager is that it will be able to stop pretty much any kind of early game aggression, okay? If my opponent wants to go for a Herc or anything like that, I think I should be fine with a bunch of Roaches, and into Ravagers should be alright. I'm gonna go up to, like, oh my god, there already one of them is. Alright, we're gonna send the queens to the low ground. Gonna send an Overlord right there. I'm gonna make a couple of Ravagers. I was gonna say, I was gonna try and actually make about 3 Ravagers, but my opponent's actually really freaking quick with the units that he made right there. Looks like he's adding on a second barracks as well, so he might very well be looking to open up with a much more aggressive build. Well, we're gonna go Ravager, and then later on, I think I will get a lair going and sort of start right there. Alright. They actually can just do that. He just did that. He just literally did that. And there was nothing I could really do about it. That's pretty cool, actually. Alright. Gonna be morphing these guys into Ravagers. There we go. Got 3 of them out so far. And it looks like I'm actually gonna end up... Well, there's a command center right there. And there's... Yeah, he is upgrading something. I think that's gonna be that upgrade for the... For the Herc right there that allows them to do splash damage, which is really good. So I'm gonna get a couple of Roaches out and morph them into Ravagers and go from there. Gonna go for a pretty quick lair here as well, because, well, like I said, I do want to get the Lurkers out in a little bit, but I'll do that when I have, like, decent saturation in my main. I think that's gonna be a smarter option. And I'm actually just gonna bring these guys over, and you as well, and then morph the last 4 into some Ravagers as well, and then we'll move. There we go. Gotta do like a little bit of timing attack with Ravagers. I'm liking where this is headed already. Let's see how much damage we can do though. Need to morph one more. There we go. And I'm gonna move across the map. Now, I don't really know how these units really do versus, like, Stimpack Marines, okay? Because obviously he still has the option to just go for the old units as well, which would be a little bit interesting, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna attack move across the map right now, and we'll figure out together how much damage we can do with this. And while I'm doing that, I'm making drones and I'm starting up the lair, as well as more gases. Got full saturation right there in my natural. Gonna start a single upgrade as well, because I can. There my opponent's actually trying to make some units, but we can actually nuke down these bunkers really, really quickly, okay? Here we go, here we go. Boom! Look at these units. They do splash damage though. That's the nice thing, right? Oh, I might actually just be able to kill him right here. Oh my god. We got like a pretty sick Ravager timing attack right here. I wonder if we can just nuke down some of these things. There we go. There we go. I don't really want to finish him off that though. I mean, I could probably finish it off right here, but I don't want to. I'm just gonna go back home. I'm just gonna go back home. I could probably finish it off right here, but I really want to get a bunch of lurkers out and see how that goes. Just for the fun of it, right? Just for the fun of it. I don't actually know exactly what league my opponent is. I believe it was like Platinum League or something like that. But turns out Ravager's pretty solid. I could just win the game right here, and it wouldn't be very much that he could do about it, which is pretty crazy if you ask me. Got some extra gases going. Gotta keep in mind that my opponent will soon be mining out his main, okay? I'm already getting pretty low right there on the mineral amounts that I have. And yeah, I mean, yeah, we're gonna actually mine out right the, I don't know, like the 12-minute mark? Something like that. I think that's a pretty accurate guess right there. Considering I haven't had too many workers in my third, or in my main base, but we should be okay. Gonna make a couple of overlords, and I'm gonna morph this guy into a lurker then, which is what we need to get out lurkers. Oh my god, we're gonna make lurkers. I want to see how they do against this bio. I really want to see how they do against this bio. I think I could have just finished them off right there though. This might be BM. I don't know, maybe you guys would consider this BM, but I just I just want to give the lurkers a try, guys. Come on, they're fancy new units. I'm like a Zerk on Christmas Eve, okay? I wanna try my shiny new toys. This is amazing, right? Right, guys? Right? Alright. I'm making a bunch of Hydras. I'm gonna send these guys over towards the third base. Get another gas geyser going right there as well. And I made a round of drones right there as well. I'm gonna hopefully morph all of these dudes into into lurkers. I kind of hope that he will like move across the map in a little bit, and I can like rip him to pieces with a bunch of my lurkers. That's secretly what I'm hoping here, okay? This is like Zerk dreams. Alright. Lurker Dan, come on! You take forever! Why do you take so long? I'll just go for the +1 missile upgrade right there as well. Why do you take so long, man? 100 seconds, you're like a freaking Spire, man. And after the... that's actually kind of crazy when you think about it, because I think you can get Mutalisk out a lot faster than any of these other units, but here we go. Boom. Oh my god, we're so close, come on, I want a little bit more. Gotta make another base here as well. You're gonna have to expand so much more often though, because I gotta keep in mind that my base right here is gonna mine out in a little bit, so I'm gonna have to double expand right here, go straight up to a 5th. And I kind of want to get the hive out as well, so I can, yeah, so I can actually use the units that I'm making a little bit more efficiently. All right, here we go. We're gonna sit on the bottom of the ramp right here. We're gonna actually try and lure him out. He does have siege tanks, which is kind of funny. Alright, we got a bunch of lurkers. I wonder if we can actually outrange that thing. Because I do have vision right there of the bunkers. Do you think I can just burrow right here? Oh my god. Calm down, dude. Come on, get burrowed. Hit him! Oh, no, we do not outrange tanks. Turns out we do not outrange tanks unless we have this upgrade right here, for which we need hive. That's good to know. That's really good to know. Alright. Gonna get these guys over here. Gonna let them do some mining. And there we go. Gotta put them here. Gotta put them right here. Okay? If he's gonna move down this ramp, I'm gonna burrow them, and that will deal some damage to him. Because I do know that these units do ridiculous amounts of damage. Which is great for us, not so great for him obviously, but we don't care about that. Alright, let's start some more lurkers. I'm really liking... I don't know how a normal amount of lurkers would look like. You know, that's kind of the thing. Like, right now I'm going up to 27 lurkers. That's probably a terrible idea. I think I would have been way better off making a couple of... what are they called? A couple of Vipers, you know? Vipers would be huge. Especially in this situation right now. But whatever. I actually wonder if Vipers... If you use Blinding Cloud on top of your own lurkers, will that still shoot? I think they will, right? Because I think this will be considered a spell, like the attack they do. I think it does, and spells do go through that thing. Alright, Hive is right done right there. Gonna go for the upgrade, which, by the way, how much does it cost? 100 minerals and 100 gas. That's not very much. That's pretty good for this this kind of a unit. Oh my god. We're making way too many, guys. We're going full lurker mode. This is so bad. Oh shit. There's an SCV right there. Alright, interesting. I'll move a couple of these guys in here. And I actually accidentally mishotkeyd right there for a second. Alright. Alright. Morph these guys into more and more lurkers. And I gotta make sure that my opponent doesn't just simply run up my base and kills me. But I'll have plenty of lurkers, boys. We're gonna put a couple lurkers right here in case he walks down this ramp. I'm gonna also get the watchtower right there. I think we're gonna like guard paths here. This is beautiful, beautiful right here. Alright, you take possession of that watchtower right there, and if they decide to move down this little path, they will all be dead, because they're gonna have to funnel through this little entrance, right? It's gonna be beautiful. Alright. Let's make some more of these things, we might as well. What would be a late game transition with this though? Like Brute Lords or something like that. I think that would be a pretty solid way to play, but... Alright, let's go. Dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum. Oh, Burrow! Burrow! Here we go, boys! Hit him! Oh my god, look! They're all gone! They're all gone! Where did the army disappear? The army went away! Where'd it go? Boys, why did you do that? Look, I'm gonna burrow right here. Look at it. Look at it! Shit's gonna blow up! And that's like the worst positioning you could possibly go for as well. Oh my god, I lost a lot of my army though, not gonna lie, but that was amazing. Burrow up, boys! We're gonna kill a Terran! That is amazing. Just move back, just move back. Just let the lurkers clean it up. This is amazing. Alright, boys. Let's just move forward a little bit. Do some burrowing here. Oh, come on. I need vision. I need vision. I can blow him up. I can blow him up. There we go. They do so much damage to buildings, though. Like, even though I'm really not microing very well here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ravager Lurker. I would say this is a pretty cool unit composition. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more Legacy of the Void coverage, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But whatever you do, make sure you comment down below and let me know which unit you like better. Do you prefer the Roach? Do you prefer the Lurker? Do you prefer the Hydralisk? Or do you prefer the Ravager? I want to thank you guys all for watching. Have an amazing day. Don't forget to smile. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!